Imagine you're buying a new phone. You've watched the reviews, compared the features, and finally walked into a store. You pick up the model you plan to buy. The camera is better, the battery lasts longer, and the display looks sharper. Everything seems just as you expected. Then you check the price. It costs more than you remember. You think maybe it's just this model. Then you check another one. It's expensive too. So is the laptop on the next shelf and the gaming console on another shelf. Clearly, something has changed. So what's behind these higher prices? The answer goes beyond the shop floor. Deep inside large data centers built for artificial intelligence. The race to create smarter AI is quietly transforming the consumer electronics industry. And it all comes down to one crucial component: memory chips. Artificial intelligence relies on powerful processors. They perform billions of calculations every second, but processors cannot work alone. They need memory chips to constantly supply them with data. Think of memory as a processor's short-term workspace. The larger the AI model, the bigger that workspace needs to be. In recent years, technology companies have poured hundreds of billions of dollars into AI. Most of that money goes into huge data centers. Each one contains thousands of servers. Every server has powerful processors. And every processor requires a large amount of memory to process information quickly. That demand is rising quickly. For years, phone makers, computer manufacturers, and other electronic companies bought memory from the same global company. There was enough for everyone. Then AI entered the picture. Suddenly, one new customer wanted far more memory than anyone else. Demand surged. Supply struggled to keep up. And that changed the market. To understand why, we need to first look at the memory itself. One of the most common types is called DRAM. It stands for Dynamic Random Access Memory. It temporarily stores the data a processor needs while it's working. You'll find DRAM inside smartphones, laptops, gaming consoles, servers, and AI data centers. The problem is, the global DRAM market is dominated by just 3 manufacturers: Samsung, SK Hynix, and Micron. As AI demand exploded, these companies faced a commercial reality. Advanced memory used in AI servers was in much higher demand and delivered better returns than conventional memory used in consumer electronics. So more production shifted towards AI. At the same time, the world's biggest technology companies began securing future supplies. Instead of buying memory only when they needed it, they signed long-term agreements worth billions of dollars. That meant a growing share of future production was already spoken for. Could manufacturers simply make more money? Not quickly. Building a semiconductor fabrication plant takes billions of dollars and several years. So supply could not expand at the same pace as demand. The outcome was a global memory squeeze, one that quickly spread far beyond AI data centers and into the products millions of people buy every year. The memory squeeze isn't affecting every phone the same way. It's hitting the cheapest ones first. Budget smartphones are built on very thin margins. There isn't much room to absorb higher costs. So when memory becomes more expensive, making an affordable phone becomes much harder. Manufacturers have a choice: raise price or rethink their product lineup. Many are doing exactly that. Some are cutting down the numbers of entry-level models they offer. Others are focusing more on premium devices simply because that's where the profits are. The trend is already visible in India. Smartphones priced below 15,000 rupees or $156 have been hit the hardest. Shipments in this segment fell by 45% in the second quarter, and the pressure isn't limited to smartphones. It's spreading across the electronics industry. Laptops, televisions, servers, routers, all are feeling the squeeze. Some manufacturers have already started cutting production as memory supplies remain tight. For consumers, the impact is becoming harder to ignore. Fewer affordable choices, higher prices, and longer upgrade cycles are becoming the norm. As new devices become more expensive, people are changing the way they buy. Many are keeping their phones for longer, others are skipping brand new devices altogether. Instead, they are choosing refurbished ones. Not because they are used, because they offer better value. A refurbished flagship phone can cost the same as new mid-range model, but it can deliver a better camera, more storage, and faster performance. This shift isn't going unnoticed. Even Apple is adapting. The company is preparing a new leasing program for iPhones, Macs, and other products. The goal is simple: reduce the upfront cost and make premium devices feel more affordable. The refurbished market is growing too. Industry estimates suggest it could nearly double in size by 2033. Smartphones remain the biggest category, but laptops and tablets are catching up fast. Trust is changing as well. Buying refurbished no longer feels risky. Certified devices now come with inspections, professional testing, warranties, and verified sellers. Even manufacturers are joining in. Samsung, Google, HP, Lenovo, and Dell. They now offer certified refurbished programs of their own. The result? For many consumers, refurbished is no longer the backup plan. It's becoming the first choice. Artificial intelligence is often sold as the future. Smarter chatbots, better search, more powerful software. But every AI breakthrough comes with a physical cost. It needs more servers, more electricity, and more memory. That demand is now reaching far beyond the data centers. It's changing what manufacturers build, how companies price their products, and what consumers can afford. The next time you pick up a new phone or a new laptop, look beyond the processor, look beyond the camera. Part of what you are paying for is the global race to build a more powerful AI. And until memory supplies catch up, that hidden cost is unlikely to disappear anytime soon.